Hey guys, welcome to Empowering DIY. Today we're going to install a new stereo on this Jeep. This is a Pioneer double din receiver that he bought for this, what'd you say it was?
2007 Jeep Rubicon.
2007 Jeep Rubicon. So he bought it off of crutchfield.com. They come with a mounting kit and adapter harness and everything, so it should be relatively simple. It wasn't, but we got it. So follow along. We're going to do some wiring. I'll show you how we wired it up with the solder kit and stuff like that, and I'll show you what we did film of installing it, and follow along. I always like to keep the bolts in one place. I have a tray, a magnetic tray, and we'll just use a cup holder for today. Works out pretty good. This should pop out.
I think you gotta pop it off at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's all one piece.
I'm not.
Is it? There it goes.
So this. Right, there it is. It's 4 7mm. Remote start. Alright, we got the 4 bolts out. Now it should just be a plug right here. There's one plug and your antenna. Which doesn't want to come out. Antenna's in there good. There it goes. Factory stereo's gone. Question. Did you have a CD in here? Okay. I don't know how many times I've took a stereo out and forgot to take the CD out.
Nope, no CD in it.
Alright. So, next thing we gotta do is we just get the harness and we figure out which plug we need here, and then we'll go in the shop and wire it up. Alright guys, so what we're going to do now is wire up the factory harness adapter, which is here, and here's the adapter for the stereo. Well, it's the plug for the new stereo itself. So what I do is I go ahead and try to identify, you know, it does come with some instructions. We bought this from Crutchfield, so they sent some instructions too, which is helpful. And then what I do is I'll lay it out color for color, wire for wire, and then I'll splice them together slowly, and then I'll seal it up. So hang out and I'll give you a time lapse of it. looks like a mess right now, and I'm about to clean it up. But we're doing a little change to how we're going to do this. I had to add an extra black ground wire here, and he's not using an amp or an external amp at all, so I need this power wire, which is key on power, and this is the signal from the e-brake. Now we're going to add a e-brake module in there. We didn't order it, so we're going to have to order it. And what I wanted to do is have these 3 wires out, so I don't have to undo all this mess or leave it a mess when we put it in tonight. And then sometime in the next couple weeks, all we got to do is pop the back of the radio out, plug the module in, and then we're good to go. So if you're wondering why I got these 3 wires hanging out when I finish the harness, that's what they're for. So let me go ahead and finish this harness up. Alright, there you have it. It's not the prettiest one I've ever done. I've had some pretty nice looking ones. But here's my 3 wires for the park and brake module we're going to add. And then I'll tape it up. There's our filter, noise filter. My truck was actually, that's the like the door buzzer or whatever you want to call it. But this one is just a noise filter, so I went ahead and taped it up to this harness to try to clean it up. And so all we gotta do is plug this in and the stereo will work. So let's go get to it. Alright, so we plugged this harness in. This wire's for the microphone, and we just taped up here. He placed it up in the dash right here, and we left it to where if he doesn't like that or doesn't sound good, we have some adjustability. So that's why this wire is exposed. We can move it later if we need to. And plug this in. Now all we gotta do is, I like to tuck the wires out of the way as far as I can first. I don't want to be struggling with that. There's actually a little pocket right here. Yep, perfect. There's a little pocket right there. I was able to push those wires in. This big black wire, this is for the USB. He'd actually bought an adapter. You want to show him that? It's pretty neat. He ran it down here to where you can plug your phone in, so CarPlay and Android Play work straight from there, so you don't have to worry about having some kind of cord hanging out of your dash. That's a nice little feature he added to that. So next we'll just add everything in. If you look, the USB port plugs in right here. So you just plug it in. It's always the wrong way, right? And then you got to plug your antenna in. That's right there. And let's make sure this is going through the dash or over the dash. Oh, that's wrong. Let's start over. Alright, so plug the antenna in. Plug the USB in again. Can tuck this wire down in there. Wires can be a pain sometimes. Go ahead and plug the harness in. And don't forget the microphone like I've done. I have forgot it.
Had to tear the dash back apart
More than once. It's always this little tiny black plug, and for some reason it's just always one that I forget. I don't know why, but I do. Got that in. As neat as I try to make it, it's always hard to add. We've added extra wires, extra module and everything. So sometimes you just gotta cram. Yeah, cram, shove, push, pull. Don't unplug the mic again like I just did. Maybe I should have pulled that down. I'm gonna give me a little bit more slack. That's better. Alright, so I gotta figure out where this module's gonna fit.
Being stubborn.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, we struggled for a few minutes, and can you shine your light on the dash? We struggled for a little bit. We ended up having to take a bracket out behind the dash, and so it took a little while to get it, and now we got it installed. It's looking pretty good. He's playing with the settings a little bit again. He's got the CarPlay USB port plugged in right there, so if you had a Android or iPhone, it works with this Pioneer, and it sounds fantastic. Let's give it a little sound test. All right, let's guess I'll go ahead and turn that off so I don't get copyrighted on that. But there it is. If you have any questions on this install, what year is this Jeep?
07.
This is a 2007 Jeep
Rubicon.
Jeep Rubicon that we did this in. Is a double din Pioneer that we put it in, and sorry for the glare, but we're running out of daylight. So like I said, we mounted the microphone up here. We're gonna try to get that attached a little bit better, but for now it's up there, and it's in there. I'm pleased with it. You pleased with it?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, all right, guys. Thanks for sticking with us and watching this install. I hope it's good enough that you got something off it. Again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment on the bottom of this channel. But please like and subscribe this video, and if you have any questions or concerns, let us know. And thanks for Joseph here for hanging out with us and letting us install the stereo in his Jeep. So hope you all enjoyed it. Have a good day.